Well, why not record this? So I wrote, and I unexpectedly got an answer from my uncle, the one that worked like in Africa, or still works there. So, like that was unexpected. So, like, I wrote something about apes, and now this is something like the Holocaust deniers picked up. So, like, the theme is that, like, at the masters you have so like it's not what I expected, but so that's at least it is an answer. So, but no, I'm just writing something with ChatGPT. So because like my let's no, actually I can show this. So this is my uncle with the Ausbilderin so at the exam. So now I have to record. So I'm trying to write a letter. Well, so an answer to what my uncle wrote. So like at the moment, his main project in Africa is maternité désirée. My French is like rusty, but like so before that it was more like nutri. So like well, one of the issues is that they have to walk like sometimes more than 15 kilometers to get wood, and like wood for, oh, now I forgot to change the display. Like wood, firewood or for cooking and so on, right? But now it's more about, so that's one of, I guess, the best like projects ever in Kenya from the WHO. And well, I learned about this today. Is like Eastern in the Orthodox Russian Church, if I'm not mistaken, and like the election day for Hungary. So because this is for the political, like a response for the political part of the dark tide post count. So like, well, so that idea of the golden minute. So like in Kenya, you just have women, they go to the river to give birth, and then they either come back alone if the baby doesn't react, and otherwise with the baby, right? And this is like, I guess it's even worse where my uncle like worked, or also, like where he has the project in Benin, so Chad, that is even worse there, I guess. That is just very good for so I don't get why, and like even if JD Vance becomes an interim president, it will be even worse. So why US aid and all the crackdown on those projects? You have a lot of influence, and it is not even, so this part is not costly, right? So like you just teach the women, and that was a big success, so that they, like, for the most part, the babies that don't react are actually not dead. It's that it is a lot of like slime, and so they cannot breathe if it's not like assisted properly. And so like the problem of my uncle is basically that he is a doctor in Switzerland, and many like myself included would never manage that, right? But like because it's such a doctor's dynasty with my grandfather, he kind of has this inferiority complex. So like because my godfather, so his brother is like proper like Facharzt and so on, and I mean this is like so he doesn't want to do with that part, like he no longer wants to have to do with that part of the family, which is understandable, but my goal is to, in the long run, so like I tried in 2016 like to reach out. I kind of wanted to go to with my uncle to Africa, so I even tried to learn some French, but it's just not possible with my current health situation and the accident and so on. But it is also that I would need the proper like company. So that's something Sibyl could do, and that's I would need to discuss it. But even if I never, I mean that would be something for in 2-3 years maybe. So like I think it would be best for my uncle if like in his older years now has an assistant. So for the months he goes to Africa, not necessarily always there with him, but like this kind of and here in Switzerland they just don't get it. So like, but I don't know. So but this golden minute is definitely something my uncle teaches as well, and there is more to it than just that. But this is a good like for like promoting the idea, I guess, right? So now let's see what that produces. And then there's the issue of like OpenAI testing the filter, the like social media filters in Kenya. But we discussed that for like $2 an hour, even if, right? So no, I don't need it in French. No. No, I don't need it in French. I basically just need a transcript, bit, like edited, but not like I will be able to write an email from this, right? Okay, so that seems more Benin, not Bena. Like I don't get it. But like this should be fine for oh yeah.